Once upon a time, in the quaint village of Laughingdale, there lived a peculiar doctor named Dr. Finnegan Fanny. His unique name matched his extraordinary approach to medicine, and he was adored by all for his quirky yet effective treatments. Dr. Fanny's clinic stood at the heart of the village, a charming little cottage with a thatched roof and a colorful garden. Villagers from far and wide would come to seek his expertise, knowing that a visit to Dr. Fanny was always an adventure. One sunny morning, a young girl named Emily came to the clinic, clutching her stomach and wincing in pain. Dr. Fanny greeted her with a warm smile, his twinkling eyes hidden behind round spectacles. "Let's see what we have here," he said, ushering Emily to a comfortable chair. With a flourish, he pulled out a small, hand-carved wooden box filled with an assortment of peculiar-looking tools. Emily watched in awe as Dr. Fanny selected a tiny, intricate device resembling a miniature spinning wheel. "This, my dear, is the whirligig of wonder," he explained, placing it gently on her stomach. The device began to hum and spin, emitting a soft, soothing glow. Within moments, Emily's pain melted away, replaced by a warm, comforting sensation. "How do you feel now?" Dr. Fanny asked, his smile widening as he saw the relief on Emily's face. She nodded enthusiastically, amazed at the swift and magical treatment. Word of Dr. Fanny's whirligig of wonders spread like wildfire, and soon, the clinic was bustling with patients. Each person marveled at the doctor's eccentric methods and the seemingly miraculous results. One day, an elderly man named Mr. Higgins arrived, leaning heavily on his cane. He had been suffering from severe arthritis for years, and no treatment had provided lasting relief. Dr. Fanny greeted Mr. Higgins with his usual cheerfulness and led him to a cushioned chair by the window. "I have just the thing for you," he said, rummaging through his box of wonders. He produced a small, silver orb, glistening with an otherworldly light. "This is the gleaming globe," he explained, placing it gently on Mr. Higgins' knee. The orb began to emit a gentle warmth, and Mr. Higgins felt a tingling sensation spreading through his joints. Gradually, the pain and stiffness eased, leaving him feeling more agile than he had in years. "Remarkable," Mr. Higgins muttered, flexing his fingers and toes in amazement. Dr. Fanny beamed with pride, his heart swelling with satisfaction. As the days went by, Dr. Fanny's reputation grew, and people from neighboring towns flocked to Laughingdale. Among them was a skeptical journalist named Clara, determined to uncover the truth behind the doctor's seemingly magical treatments. Clara arrived at the clinic with a notebook in hand, ready to expose any trickery. Dr. Fanny welcomed her warmly, inviting her to observe his work firsthand. During her visit, Clara witnessed numerous patients being treated with the doctor's peculiar devices, each one leaving with a smile and a spring in their step. Despite her initial skepticism, she found no evidence of deceit. Instead, Clara discovered a man deeply committed to his patients' well-being, using unconventional methods that defied traditional medicine. Dr. Fanny's genuine care and compassion left a lasting impression on her. Before leaving, Clara approached Dr. Fanny with a newfound respect. "You truly are remarkable," she admitted, extending her hand in gratitude. Dr. Fanny shook her hand warmly, his eyes twinkling with kindness. "Thank you, my dear. Remember, sometimes the best medicine is a little bit of magic and a whole lot of heart." Clara returned to her city, her article a glowing tribute to Dr. Fanny and his extraordinary clinic. The story spread far and wide, bringing even more visitors to Laughingdale. Dr. Fanny continued his work with unwavering dedication, his clinic a haven for those seeking relief and a touch of magic. The village of Laughingale thrived, its residents forever grateful to their beloved Fanny Doctor. And so, the tale of Dr. Finnegan Fanny and his wondrous treatments became a legend, passed down through generations. His legacy lived on, a testament to the power of kindness, creativity, and a little bit of enchantment. In the end, Dr. Fanny's greatest gift was not his peculiar devices, but the joy and hope he brought to all who crossed his path. His story remained etched in the hearts of the villagers, a reminder that true magic lies in the love and care we show one another.